Last segment, new game. Oh yeah. This one's called top three. All right. So I have three choices. You have it's got to be pretty much instantaneous. So I'm going to give you three. You go three, two, and then your best one. Okay. And they're all different.
Start
Different
at the
categories.
worst, go to the best.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. And I don't, Dean, you can go first and then you go second. That it doesn't matter. So,
I don't care.
all right. Now there's only three options. Okay. I thought about adding a fourth in to leave one out, but too much. Too much. Didn't want to push it. So, okay. First one, fast food, Hardee's, Culver's, Burger King.
Oh, I'm supposed to go. Oh man, that's tough. I go. Unfortunately, I know what you're expecting. I'm gonna go Burger King, Hardee's, Culver's.
Okay. Eddie?
Hardee's, Burger King, Culver's.
So Culver's number one, unanimous number one.
Of the
It's
three,
delicious. The Butter Burger is one of
It
the,
is
one of the
very
better
good.
burgers in the game.
It is very good.
in the
I was
fast
trying
food
to-
game, it's right up
In the
there.
fast food game, it's right up there.
I was trying to find a third one to go with Hardee's and Culver's because they're kind of on like a different set from like Burger King, McDonald's.
Sonic.
But I
love
couldn't.
Burger King.
I couldn't.
You know this,
Yeah.
but I couldn't. I don't know.
Just
I
the
like,
options.
I like Hardee's just so much.
Yeah, I know.
It's a rare thing for me now, so
Right. Yeah, I hear
it
you.
makes it more special. Walking into that Love's gas station.
I
Alright,
I just don't go out that way, so I never go by
Mm,
Hardee's.
I'd
It's a
make
shame.
I'd make my way out that way somehow.
But if I'm out there, if I'm gonna
Detour.
buy fast food myself and I'm in Marshall or in town, I'll like go to Arby's instead.
Mm.
I'm not gonna drive all the way out to Hardee's.
That's fair because you're out in Contra.
Yeah.
Or Homer.
If I'm going
Okay.
fancy,
All right. These are girl celebrities ranked on hotness. All right, ready?
Alright.
Who's going first?
we'll rotate. I guess I
Rotate
don't
it.
want to go first.
Rotate.
I'll go first.
Rotate.
We should
Yeah,
rotate.
you're
Oh,
going
you
first.
already said rotate.
All right, yeah.
All right, ready?
Pervert.
All right. Zoe Saldana, Kaylee Cuoco, Rachel McAdams.
Rachel McAdams, Kaley Cuoco, Zoe Saldana.
Dean.
Zoe Saldana, Rachel
You piece of crap.
Kaylee Coco.
What the hell's wrong with you, man?
It's apples to apples, baby. You can't go wrong, dog. Come on, dog.
No, you're wrong. You just don't know it.
Who did you have first,
Idiot.
Eddie?
Saldana,
No, I'm sorry, last.
Rachel McAdams.
Really, I thought she was second on yours.
Okay.
That
Three.
was mine.
Review the
different-
tape. You'll have
That
to
was
watch
mine.
the episode this week.
All right, Dean, your turn to go first. Best actor.
What about you, Bill?
What about me?
Didn't
want
you
me to-
name them? Yeah.
Give me
Well, I
some.
can.
We can't be the only pervs on the show. You're asking us the questions.
All right. Rachel McAdams, Zoe Saldana, Kelly Cuoco.
I could have guessed that. I could. You're a Kaley
all right.
Cuoco guy.
Yeah, she's.
I agree.
All
I
right,
agree
best
with that.
actors. Who's going first right now? Dean?
Yeah.
All right, ready? Denzel Washington, Tom Hanks, Morgan Freeman.
Oh man, that
Three.
one hurts. I go with
I mean, tough.
Tom.
Nice
Hanks.
instant answer.
Tom
Sorry.
Hanks. Well, I'm trying to answer. You keep interrupting me.
No, it wasn't. For the
Tom
first 30
Hanks.
seconds. Oh.
That's a tough one. Those are really good
so
actors.
oh.
I
All
know.
right, you know what?
Just answer it.
I don't have an answer now, so it's gone.
Wow.
It's Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks, Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington.
Okay.
Wait,
Eddie?
what were the guys again?
Jason Bateman.
Oh, geez, that was
Freeman,
instant.
Hanks, Washington, easy.
Freeman, Hanks, Washington.
Yeah.
Denzel's the man.
Freeman's been riding his voice his whole career.
But it's so iconic.
Doesn't make
He
him a
was-
great actor.
He was really good.
He is a great actor. All right, you know that I went too far.
Yeah. A little too far.
He's a great
Ouch.
actor, but it's his voice that has carried him.
You're not right.
Hanks and
Yeah,
Washington have played wide variety.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Hanks was on the Epstein files, so.
Ooh,
Yeah,
maybe he is third.
I was
Yikes!
I actually my weekend update was one of them was in regards to the whole Epstein thing because I saw a lot of videos on it. I didn't want to get into that.
Well,
yeah, no.
wasn't the Miami alien situation brought up because to try to hide the Epstein stuff for right now?
There's always.
There was talk about that. All right, best comedians. Who's going first? Eddie.
I know.
Yep. Dave Chappelle, Tom Segura, Bill Burr.
Segura, Burr, Chappelle.
Dean.
Burr, Segura, Chappelle.
I mean, they're
Those-
three
they're
really
all
good ones.
Yeah, they're all great. No,
Segura doesn't
All right.
do it for me in general.
really, I love
His
Yeah.
podcast stuff, that's funny. His
Mhm.
stand-up, every now and again, I'll be like, oh, that's pretty funny.
Really?
Fair
Yeah,
enough. I love it.
that's just a personal
me
thing.
too.
I mean,
Yeah, no, I
Right,
get it.
right.
obviously, a lot of people love him, or else he wouldn't be incredibly famous and rich. But
Yeah, right.
you know,
I do.
I figured that'd be right up your alley.
sometimes he gets me,
Mhm.
but not
Have you ever-
generally. I feel
you
like I
ever
have to
watch,
wait a long time before I'm ready for.
You ever watch Mostly Stories? His stand-up called Mostly Stories.
Sounds terrible.
That's like one of his early ones. I like that one.
I think I've watched almost all of his stand-ups.
Fair enough.
Because I always think I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, and then I'm like, all right,
It's fair.
All right, Dean, you're up.
I'm a piece of crap, dude. I don't know. Stop judging me.
All right, retro video games. Tecmo Super Bowl, Super Mario 64, Super Mario 3.
Tecmo Super Bowl, Mario 3, Super Mario 64.
Mm.
I love the
64, 3, Tecmo.
I didn't play a lot
Such
of
a
Tecmo,
child.
in fairness to me.
It's almost a tie for me with Tecmo Super Bowl and Super Mario 3. Because Super Mario 3 was like, I mean, my favorite will always be 1, but 3 was like so advanced in that time era
Mm.
where it's, like for you, like Mario 64. You know what I mean?
mean,
that
hey,
was,
No crapping on 64. That's a
Yeah.
legit game.
Yeah,
These
that was
are
a
one of my
legit
favorite
game.
games ever.
That's fun.
all right. Best wrestler. I mean, it's
Does
the
an
3.
eyebrow? Give me an eyebrow.
It's the 3. Stone Cold, Undertaker, The Rock.
Stone Cold, The Rock, Undertaker.
Eddie?
The Rock, Undertaker, Stone Cold.
I mean, you could go either way with that, really. It's almost like, to me, obviously The Rock was my favorite wrestler, but it would almost be The Rock would be third. Just the amount of, I mean, all 3 changed the game, right? But when you,
I think that's why Undertaker was my favorite, but I hold him in the middle because he just kind of kept it going
Mhm.
in his own way. Like, I feel like the other 2 did change the game, but Taker was kind of like the steady hand.
right. Yeah. All right. Sweet treat, Eddie. You're first.
Ooh, naughty.
Me and me. All right, here we go. Ready? Custard Long John pancakes honey bun.
Okay, I thought you were saying one thing at the beginning. I was like, custard long john pancakes? Never heard of those.
That sounds amazing.
All right, so custard long john pancake,
Honey bun.
honey bun,
Yeah.
pancake, long john honey bun.
Mm.
Yeah, I know that was a tough one. Yeah.
Keep it in your
Like,
pants,
it's
fellas.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, no.
What else?
Zanny.
I love honey buns, but pancakes, honey bun, Long John custard.
Really can't go wrong. And it really depends on the
I
pancake
love honey buns so much
too,
too.
right? Like for me, it like if you said Cracker Barrel pancakes,
I was
it would
gonna
go,
say.
yeah, honey bun, custard long john, Cracker Barrel pancakes. But if you give me like a fluffy normal pancake, then it would be third. So
You're just thinking general pancakes. You're like, yeah, you're sitting there on the bottom because you can get any kind of pancake.
Right.
But I feel
I'm
like
thinking
every
like-
custard long john I've ever had, pretty damn good.
So
Yeah.
delicious.
Honey buns, they come the same way every time, baby.
yeah, they do.
Love a good honey bun.
All right, two more. Best feeling.
Excuse
me
me?
first. Is it me
All right.
first?
Hey, sport talk.
All right, these are a little longer, so I won't say them as fast. All right, hitting that itch just right. Your nose clears for the first time after being sick, or Saturday morning or non-work day where you're able to sleep and you have no plans.
So normal weekend.
Yes. I knew you were going to say that.
Okay, so what was the what was the first one?
You hitting that itch in just the right spot,
Mm.
and then your nose clears after being sick for the first time.
Nose clearing, being sick. What was this?
Sleep
Saturday
in
morning,
and
your
Sleep in,
weekend.
sleep in. Yeah, normal weekend and hitting that itch just right.
I'm gonna hit that itch just right last.
Really?
Sleep in,
Deal with
but
it.
when you and nose at the top because, dude, you just take it for granted right now.
Yeah.
When you're so clogged, and then like that day it opens up, you're like, I won't. I know almost every time I'm like, I'm not taking this for granted again. Like this is so nice.
Yeah.
There hasn't
Oh,
been
yeah.
many times where I couldn't get the itch.
What if it's in the center of your
You
back?
can't.
Or-
Find a corner.
Yeah.
And there's no corners.
It sounds like hell on earth.
Then I'm struggling.
I'm struggling.
I'm just doing this.
Yeah, just
I'm at work. Like, what are you doing? Just hitting the itch, baby.
Oh. All right, last one. Another. We'll rank this as what would be. I don't have like a subject for it. Just reading the third one. Okay. All right. Rank these from obviously last to first, but what you would want to happen. There we go. What you would want to happen the most. Okay.
from least to most.
Least to most.
Am I up this time too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Little wrench. All right. Okay.
Ready? All
Yeah.
right. Pistons winning their 5th game. The Red Wings securing a wild card spot to play Boston. Or Ric Flair returning for another match.
I feel like this is easy.
Clearly.
Flair, Pistons, Wings.
Flair's number one. I don't know what you're talking about. No, yeah, same. Flair, Pistons, Wings.
Oh yeah, you're talking about
Nobody
the
wants to
HBK.
see. Yeah. Thank you.
I love you.
I love you. Kick it right in the face.
I
Yeah.
thought I had read something like he wanted to do one more match. It's like, dude,
I had heard a few
He's
years
with
back.
AEW right now, isn't he?
yeah.
I had heard a few years back that him and Hulk Hogan had talked about doing another match together.
There's no way Hogan
Could
can-
you imagine? That was a few years back, though. I
Yeah.
think Hogan was still in, like, I mean, old man.
They'd have
shit,
to do
but
a tag,
good old
man.
You know what I mean? Against who?
No,
They'd have
not
to
on the
be
same
this-
team.
Okay.
Against each other.
They're going for the heavyweight, the tag championships.
Did you
Hey,
ever
dude, I
watch
think
any?
Patterson and Briscoe won the tag champs at some point. So I mean, I guess why not?
It's true.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch any footage from his supposed last match?
Hogan's?
No, Ric Flair.
I feel like he's had a bunch. Which one are you talking
His
about?
his very last one.
Wasn't he like super drunk during?
Oh, he looked, and I mean, he's so old. Like, dude, just stop, please. It wasn't good. But anyways, so that was top 3. That was a pretty good one, right? I like that one. That was fun. So all right. Well, Dean, glad to have you back. Yeah. No.
Good to be back. I don't know if you're waiting for a response there.
No. So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for listening, tuning into this week's episode. Comment the order you would put that stuff in. Let us know what your thoughts are on it. Remember, say hi.
I'm sure they'll comment the order.
Yeah.